right, Rio Grande Valley. So this week started with very drastic conditions, freezing temperatures, and we basically went from jackets to hoodies to wearing T-shirts to seeing an increase in temperatures, not to 50,000, but we did see that increase, and you get the point. And also a lot of sunshine, and we actually had to wear glasses today. And again, tomorrow, that's going to be the same case because we're going to see warmer conditions across the entire valley. And in case you're wondering why, well, this is the reason why. This is the answer to your question. We have in place a high pressure system east of Texas, but still it's influencing our weather conditions across the entire state, across the valley, of course. And it's been allowing for some thin high clouds to form earlier today, but again, it's going to continue to influence our weather in terms of those drier conditions that will continue at least until Thursday. This is why today we had those temperatures around the average high of 74 with mostly clear skies and lots of sunshine. But tonight, those low temperatures will be again dropping to those lower 40s for portions of the upper valley, the mid valley with the mid 40s, 46 for the city of McAllen as well as Weslaco, and portions of the lower valley, Willacy County, 47 for the city of Harlingen and 49 for Bayview, with a few clouds rolling here and there, but still mostly clear skies, at least tonight. Now, when it comes to those high temperatures on Wednesday, like I was saying earlier, Wednesday is going to be the warmest day of the week, and we're going to see mostly 70s, almost that average high of 75, and actually 75 for the city of McAllen, 73 for Weslaco, and 72 for Harlingen. So the rest of the valley is also going to see these warmer conditions, and this is ahead of a cold front that will slide through the valley, and it's going to change things at least until the weekend. And you can see it here on that futurecast for the next 48 hours. First, we're going to see cloudy, partly cloudy skies, a few clouds here and there later tonight into the early morning hours on Thursday. And ahead of the front, we will see a few showers develop for portions around the coast and off the island. But then once this system arrives early on Friday morning and leaves the valley on the evening hours, we're going to see a few clouds still lingering around in the afternoon hours. But then once it completely leaves the valley, we're going to have another cold air mass across the entire valley, sitting across the region. And this cold air mass is going to bring the potential for freezing temperatures or freezing conditions, especially for portions of the upper valley and the northern ranchlands. And with that being said, please remember to follow the 4 P's of cold weather, and those are protect people, protect pipes, plants, and pets, especially if you live in the ranchlands area or the upper valley. And when it comes to pets, please keep them inside. Do not leave them in the backyard. Again, I cannot stress this enough, and I've been saying this every single day since last week. Keep them inside. They need a warm shelter just like you and the rest of your family. And right now it's going to get cold, so keep that caldo, pan dulce, and hot chocolate handy because you're going to need it at your table before going to bed every single night. And taking a look at that 7-day forecast, this is how it's going to look like over the next 7 days. On Thursday, the average high for the entire valley should be around 72. Some areas may see a little bit higher temperatures, 74, 75. But then on Friday, 61 after the front passes the region. And then on the weekend, the heights are barely going to make it to the 60s. 58 on Saturday, 65 on Sunday. But the low temperatures in the morning hours dropping to those mid 37 degrees. And that's a look at your forecast.